How you guys doing? I'm Kai with BMW of Bend, and today we're going to go over the transmission in this demo car of a 2018 BMW 430i XDrive. So general functionality of using the shifter on a BMW, sometimes this throws folks off, but there's an unlock button on the left side of the shifter here that you have to depress before you can make your gear selection. So note that. You will get a reminder in the instrument cluster to let you know if you're trying to change gears without pressing that, but FYI, that's where it is. So you give that a press, foot on the brake, and then say we want to go into drive, we'll pull the shifter back, we're in drive. Now obviously putting it into reverse would be similar motion and function. The thing that I see people fumble with though is putting it in park, because it's not actually a lever position. As you see, moving the shifter forward only puts it in reverse at the highest point there. Pressing the button is all you have to do to put it in park. You can press park while you're in reverse, while you're in drive, while you're in neutral, whatever. Just give this button a press so it'll put you into park. Over here on the left side, you see this M and this S. So if we're in drive and we move the shifter to the left, now initially when we put it to the left, it puts us into a sport automatic transmission. You'll notice on the instrument cluster, it's indicated by an S and then the gear that you're in. So right now I'm not moving, so it's S1, but if you were driving and you move this shifter over, say on the freeway, you might notice it says S4 or S5, something like that. But sport automatic transmission makes your throttle more sensitive, as well as holds gears longer in the RPM. So you notice it won't shift gears until it gets to, 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. Once you're in sport automatic and then you manually make a gear selection by either using the shifter or the paddle shifters mounted on the steering wheel, that's what's gonna put it into full manual mode. And again, that will be indicated on the cluster when the S turns to an M. So we pull the minus paddle on the left towards you to downshift, and pulling the plus paddle that's on the right side towards you will upshift. And it's an 8-speed transmission, so highest gear you can go into is 8. Pretty straightforward. And then one last thing to note is the car has a logic built in on it. So if you come to a standstill, like right now I'm not moving, the car is automatically going to downshift to the low gear for me. I don't have to, scroll through all the gears to get back down to first gear like you would in a manual transmission. It just goes all the way downshifting for you. All right, and that's the general functionality of how to use the shifter as well as the paddle shifters. If you have any further questions, stop by or give us a call here at BMW of Bend.
Kendall, let's start something great.